A best friend asked me to cover for him. I said yes. Didn't realize what I was agreeing to. I 17M have been friends with Dylan 17M since middle school. We're the kind of friends where people just assume we come as a package deal. In classes, same jokes, same everything. He's the guy I'd trust with anything. Or at least I thought he was. Started small. One day after school, he asked me, hey, if my parents ask, can you just say I was with you yesterday? I didn't think much of it. People cover for each other all the time. I asked why and he just said, I skip practice, it's not a big deal. So I said yeah. That should have been it. But then it happened again. And again. Each time the excuse changed slightly, missed practice, late homework, just didn't feel like going home yet. Nothing huge, nothing that set off alarms. Just enough to feel slightly off. I asked him once, why don't you just tell them the truth? He shrugged and said, it's easier this way. That answer stuck with me more than it should have. Because easier usually means there's something harder you're avoiding. A couple weeks later, things escalated. He asked me to lie to his parents directly. Not just if they ask, but actually call them if needed and confirm we were hanging out. It made me pause. I told him this is getting kind of weird. He laughed it off. That I was overthinking it. And then he said something that pushed me over the line, dude, I've had your back before. I'm just asking for the same. That hit the loyalty button. So I agreed, bad move. A few days later, his mom actually called me. I saw her name pop up on my phone and felt this immediate tension in my chest. But I picked up. She asked if Dylan was with me. And I said yes. No hesitation. No stutter. Just lied. After I hung up, I sat there for a second, realizing how easy that just was. That should have bothered me more than it did. That night, Dylan texted me, appreciate you bro, folded hands. At the time, I felt like I did the right thing. Helping a friend. Being loyal. And everything flipped. About a week later, I get called into the school office. I thought it was about attendance or something random. It wasn't. It was an administrator there. And Dylan's parents. That's when I knew something was wrong. He asked me where Dylan had been on a specific day. The same day, I told his mom he was with me. My stomach dropped. Because now it wasn't just between me and him anymore. Now adults were involved. Serious ones. I tried to keep my story straight. That we were just hanging out, nothing special. We looked at each other. Then his dad said something that completely shifted everything. We know that's not true. Silence. And then they told me. Dylan hadn't been skipping practice. He hadn't been just hanging out. He'd been going somewhere else entirely. Getting involved in stuff he absolutely shouldn't have been around. Again, they didn't go into full detail, but it was enough to understand this wasn't harmless. And by covering for him, I helped him keep doing it. I didn't say anything after that. I just sat there realizing I wasn't being a loyal friend. I was being useful. There's a difference. Later I confronted him. I asked him straight up, what were you actually doing? He didn't deny it. He just said, I didn't want you involved. I almost laughed. Then why did you involve me? He didn't have an answer for that. Or maybe he just didn't want to say it out loud. Because the truth was obvious now, he didn't want me involved in the situation. He just wanted me involved in the cover. That's when something shifted for me. I told him I was done lying for him. Done covering. Done being part of something I didn't even fully understand. He got defensive. That I was switching up, that I was acting different. Maybe I was. But not in a bad way. The first time, I wasn't confusing loyalty with blind trust. We haven't really talked since. Yeah, that part sucks. Losing a friend like that isn't easy. But here's what I learned from the whole thing: if someone only needs you when it helps them hide something, you're not their friend. You're their ally.